What's up, everybody? Welcome back to episode 10 of AI Career Manager Sim. Last episode was actually a really good episode, one of the better ones we've had in a while as far as team success. Going back to our calendar here, we played three games all on Saturday. The first game of the episode, we did end up losing 1-2 from MK Dons, but I think that was in like the FA Cup or something like that. It doesn't really let me go through the games. Um, and then as far as games that actually matter or matter a little bit more, we did end up winning those two games 3-1 and then also 3-1 or 1-3 because yeah, that's just how it shows it on the on the calendar. But with the start of this episode, we are playing MK Dons again, and they are higher in the standings than we are. We will look at that in a second. But we are playing them in a game that's actually going to matter this time, not a cup game, just our normal game. We do have MK Dons, then we'll be playing Tran Tranmer Tranmarie, one of those, and then uh Morkambe, Morkambi. I'm gonna butcher a lot of these names, so yeah, that's just gonna be how it be how it happens. So that is gonna be two games in 1 week. This kind of like period here, we we played our last game on Saturday, then have a game on Tuesday, so we do have a lot of players tired. Our next game against Tran will be more energized, and then the next game after that we will have to probably put in some more bench players again, and then for the following weeks we will have more of just our starters playing, and then at the end of next month we'll get back into playing some more bench guys, but that won't be for this episode. We'll be playing these three games, so we will go. Oh, I think I R1'd a little too quick. So we'll look at the standings here. We are number 12 with 25 points. Looks like we're tied with 12 and 11, so we're tied for 11 right now. We are 3 points higher than 13, but we are 3 points lower than 10. And MK Dons is number 5. So if we could get a win against them, that would be really, really clutch. And that would definitely kind of help us put a name for ourselves. And I see Moore is at number 19 and Tran is at 23. So our harder team is going to be our first one with MK being at 5. So if we can win that one, I do like our chances of winning all three, and that would really just kind of put a insanely good showing for us. But we will have to play a basically all of our bench guys. All of our starters are really tired, so I don't like that too much. But we're gonna get Darius here, Gladwin. Union's gonna get some playing time. Da 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 da. Man, we used way too many people last game. So it looks like Forster's even gonna get some playing time here. Uh, we'll get Johnson in at the right back. We'll get Kelly in. We'll get McGuire in, and looks like we'll get that guy in. Oleg. So kind of definitely a makeshift team, not who we would want to put up against, a better team like MK Dons. We would more we'd more want our starters out there and then our bench guys for the other games. But that's just gonna be how it comes down for this game. At the end of last video, we did not check the scouting report, so we're gonna be doing that right now. Uh, this guy's 19, so we'll look at him. Toby, sorry, we're gonna pass on him. We'll check this guy because he's 21. Pass because this guy's shooting is just gonna be way too low, so I'm not gonna really care. 29, we're gonna pass on. Um, we're gonna pass on him. I mean, he's 23, but I feel like his shooting's gonna be far too low to probably dish out some good money on him. 26, we're gonna pass. 30, pass. 25, pass. This guy will be done this video. Same with him. Will here. Will actually looks pretty decent. I mean, shooting could be a little bit higher, but he definitely looks really solid all the way around. Good dribbling, good physical, and great pace. So he can be someone we look forward to in what at the end of next month. So maybe in like 2 videos after this one when the transfer window opens up. 20-year-old left backer. He does have, I believe that's power header as a play style, and decent passing, decent dribbling, and then good defending and good pace, I guess. And I mean he's only 20, so that's pretty good. 26. This guy does have 3 play styles with. I think we're just gonna kind of pass on him. We'll pass on the free agent. We might pass on this guy just because his shooting's so low. I would want it to be in like the 50s, but we'll keep him there. 24, we'll keep him there. 21, 25, we'll take out. 20, can't do him. I think we're just gonna pass on that guy. All right, so we're back up to the top here. I think this guy we just moved him, so he like just got to the spot where he was supposed to be, or not where he was supposed to be, but his new location. 21 years old, 63 overall. That shooting is just really, really low. I think we're gonna pass on him. I think we're gonna pass on him. Pass on him. Left backer. Passing way too low. We're gonna pass on him because we want some more younger guys. This guy's shooting is extremely low, so no thank you. We'll keep him. I mean his passing's kind of low, but everything else is pretty good. Um, I think we're gonna take him off. His shooting's really low. And I'd rather have more of a balanced guy than one guy that's like really good at defense and not there at all in offense. I'd rather have someone who's decent on defense, decent on offense, or really good on offense and okay on defense. Because we need to score goals at the end of the day. But um, as far as it goes, Youth Academy, we haven't got anybody new yet that you wouldn't have seen in previous video. I think at the end of this video, before we play the third game, we will have more people coming in. Because I believe it's usually at the start of the month. So we might have it. We might not. It might be in the second week. But we are going to go ahead and get into our first game. Pre-match report. They've won 4 of their last 5 games, so not what we want to see. Going into team stats, Harrison, their strikers, their main goaler, Steven at 6, Norman at 4, and then 2 and lower. So we really got to look out for their striker, Harrison, and then their cam at Steven. um, Wait, what was Steven's? I was like, is he even playing? Okay, yeah, he plays on that right side. Well, hopefully we can get into this game and not get absolutely destroyed. We are gonna be in the red uniforms. They will be in the white. Um, I'm really not expecting a lot because we have so many bench guys in. So, I mean, if we win, we win. I'm gonna be really excited if that happens, but at this point playing a rank 5 like team like in the standing, and then there's us at 12, and that's with our starters playing a really good chunk of the amount of games, and they're already in our box here and they've already scored. It hasn't been 4 minutes into the game. It has not been 4 minutes into the game. They made a tackle, got the ball, and then easily drove down the field. And they're already with another tackle. Wow, we look absolutely terrible. They have 2 goals in under 10 minutes. They have 2 goals in under 10 minutes. Each time they've touched the ball, they have made an absolute dominant possession. And now they got the ball again because we can't make any kind of play. And they're just gonna easily run past our guys. No, no contest. Finally, a contest by Unin, I guess, with the interception. The guy didn't really have any kind of play that he could do, so he just kind of got it out of there. I mean, we'll take the interception. I believe this is going to be. Oh, this is Gladwin. Gladwin has no pace and a crosser that wasn't even going to be at one of our players. And a corner kick that had no possibility of being good for us. We Darius with the ball here, moving it up to the weaker of the 2 Kellys, and wow, thank goodness they just kicked that ball out of play. Well, never mind. What the fuck was that? Was that Gladwin? Is Gladwin number 8? Yeah, Gladwin is 18. I just saw it. When I can, I'm getting rid of Gladwin. He is like such a waste of space. He like does not contribute anything on the team. But I mean, we did manage to get the ball back. Sanford with a really good stop. Uh, I mean, I'm not even gonna blame. I didn't even see who got it. I don't know if that's Johnson or not. No, that was not Johnson. Who was that other center guy? I don't know why I'm blanking at the moment, but we'll see. But I mean, he literally touched the ball and then got it taken away. So we're not gonna blame him. It's honestly a shitty pass by Yunin. Makes no sense to get him the ball. Um, all right, Forster with the ball, moving it up a little bit. Oh, good move by Forster. Really moving it up, really moving it up. And just too slow, but we end up getting that ball back here. Oh, that's a demo. Okay. Oh my gosh, right off of his chest. We still have time to make a play. I'm hoping that they're gonna add. Okay, they added another minute. We gotta get one more shot up, huh? And we're probably not getting another shot up. What the fuck are you? This is why I hate the AI. It's such a pain to watch because the AI has no sense of urgency. They have no sense of urgency whatsoever. Like none of them know the time. I mean, you're at halftime, a minute just got added on, and the only thing that you managed to do is pass the ball further back. What are we doing? Um, they're already back into the box. Great block by our center back. I think that's Oleg. Darius with the ball over to Kelly, and these guys are gonna play like this whole game. We don't have any. There's no real substitutions here. Ademo, shoot the damn ball, man. Ademo's such a good scorer. Like, why is he dribbling backwards? I mean, these guys are gonna stay in for most of this game. We don't have the players or the stamina or anything like that to really be substituting. Okay, Forster, you're going the wrong way here, bud. Over here to Gladwin, back to Forster, over to Johnson. Johnson kicking it into the box, over to Ademo, and Ademo with the score. Thank you. Holy crap, man. Ademo's a shooter. I don't know why he was getting to, when he had the ball early in the box and he was like passing it out. Like, put up the damn shot, Ademo. That's what you've moved up above Johnson for. Um, I mean, if we can come out of this game with a draw, I'm okay with that. Definitely with our entire bench, and this is gonna be like their starters. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I don't know how their teams actually lined up, but but with this, the way that we play, we're gonna have to get this ball before the 75-minute mark. Oleg, on top of him, playing pretty tight. Oleg's been playing pretty damn good center back. I've for 57 overall. We need Gladwin to do something. He's like a 62, 63 overall. Damn it, man. That's a really good tackle by them. We gotta push. And a crosser that their guy just completely overruns. Not gonna complain from us. We do have plenty of time. We do have plenty of time. Probably another 15 minutes in this game. Just pass it out. Pass it out. Thank you. Alright. Back over here to Gladwin. Gladwin can pass it up over to Yunin. Yunin, no, dude. What is that pass? That's not a pass that you can make. Oh my gosh, we cannot have a bad possession right there. Like, we had to try and put up a shot. We need this ball back like this second. And, well, we are getting the ball back this second. We're not gonna do any subs. We're down 2. These guys are just gonna play the game. I mean, Yunin definitely messed us up there. We had a good possession going, really moving the ball up, and then he just tried to kick it across the field to just like straight into him. Just kind of a boneheaded pass that didn't really make a lot of sense. But that's gonna be end of game right there. End of game 1 against MK Dons. I mean, outside of the 10-minute mark, we did really good. Outside of the first 10 minutes, we had a really good game going. Um, no, when Gladwin can, Gladwin will be gone. Um, I really don't like Gladwin. He's just so shit at everything. We did need a goal when it mattered. Yunin with the errant pass. Um, I don't know what you're getting upset for. You had no fucking energy. Like, what are you fucking complaining about, dickhead? You're gonna be yeah, you're coming right back into the fucking lineup. Yeah, Ping just kind of gets a -1 no matter what. Um, right. Um, we might just do Olag again. Why not? He played fairly decent in that game. We'll see how he does again. I mean, really, I mean, he has good defending and pace for 57. It's just all the other stats is is what fucking shoots him in the foot. Um, but we'll let him play again. I mean, other people are still pretty tired, so all right, this guy, 57 overall, center back, 19 years old. I mean, he's pretty cheap. Honestly, he might be pretty good. This guy, 21, he's going to be really good at 68 overall, but he's going to be pretty damn expensive. Um, I think everyone else we've kind of seen. These are going to be like all new guys here. 19 years old. Shooting's gonna be way too low. We're just gonna pass, pass, pass. Right wing back. Pass, 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 and pass. Okay. Um, 25. Shooting's way too low. Pace way too low. Passing way too low. Pass, pass, pass. Damn, dude. 18 as a CM. Ugh. Um, I'm okay. None of those guys were really like anything too crazy. So, buddy, I mean, damn, they really make it in this game where like if you put them out for a game, like motherfucker, you're tired. You have no energy left. Let me fucking do what I'm doing. Um, all right. Well, so we did go from 12 down to 13. I think we were tied with Forest Green. Um, at 26. So we need some points this game. That's for sure. We're gonna just go ahead and get straight into game two after we look at the the report. They have one win, two losses, two draws. Let's say they have three guys to keep an eye out on. I believe that's what that yellow eye means. As far as goals, their big striker is just Norris. I mean, they have kind of goals from a good amount of people, but Gort or Norris is the main guy, and he's not even starting. So that might be pretty good for us. Kick off. Uh, you know what? I want to be in a different damn uniform. Never mind. I feel like we're always, always in the red. Okay, well, never mind. Okay, we are getting into game two of the video. I don't want to hold up y'all for too long. I want to try and get these games in and out. Definitely when we're not doing any kind of transfer hub stuff or looking at that kind of stuff, just doing who we are doing on a scouting report. Because at the moment we still have another 40 days before we can um, sign anybody. So maybe closer to that time we can start really thinking about who we want to start trying to get. But a fantastic stop by Sanford here to start the game. A nice little clear kick, and we are going to end up getting that ball. Jones with it. Good kick. Over here to Orsi. Orsi he kind of went far out. I was hoping that he'd cut a little bit up toward the goal, but he kind of just kept breaking out. And then just kind of some bad play in the box. That's usually how it tends to be for our team. Is when we get into the box, we we play really weird. But Ehorst with the first shot of the game, and that is gonna be a goal. Ehorst has been on an absolute tear. I think it did say three goals in the last three games, which was basically three goals in the past two games, being that he didn't play last game. Um, but a fantastic shot. I mean, a goal within the first 15 minutes. Not gonna complain about it one bit. And good intercept. Let's just keep this ball moving. I feel like we're pushing it a decent amount, like decent tempo on it. Johnson on the outside here. Into the middle to Ehorst. Over to Pang. Yeah, I was gonna say that looked like that was gonna. If we were doing another pass, that was gonna look really bad. Or not a pass, but keep moving up. And are we? No card or anything like that. Just a penalty kick. And I we'll say good try by Jones. That's about all we can say for that. Oh, good. Oh, I should have hold back the yawn, but good not. But they are already pushing this ball up into the box here. Pass it out back a little bit, but still there. And I mean, Sanford, the ball went up. I feel like every time I see a goalkeeper, they're always dropping. I his hands didn't even come close. He did like a weird wax on, wax off animation while falling to the ground. I mean, whatever he thinks is gonna work. Clifton here over to Darcy, up to Ehors, over. Oh my goodness. What a shot, and that almost just rolled all the way in and just hits off the middle of the pole. Over to Peng. Man, are you kidding me? Twice off the same pole. You can't make that up. Twice off the exact same pole. Passing it up to Kelly. Over to Darcy here. Over to Pang. Back to Darcy. Alright. Let's see how many times our CMs can pass it to each other. Over to Johnson. I don't like when we are playing on the wing there. We don't really ever do anything with it. Liam Kelly with it. Back to Johnson here. Kind of just need to move out of this this corner. Here we go. Now we're doing it. Johnson. Yeah, I was gonna say maybe someone other than Johnson try and shoot. And that's halftime. Just like I said last game, the AI have no sense of urgency when it's coming to halftime. And we danced around the box for 10 minutes of the game. And danced around the box for that long of time without putting up a shot. That's the issue with the AI. But I mean, that's kind of the whole point of this series is that the AI is gonna be, there to piss you off because obviously you know that you could play a lot better than the AI controlling your team. Good intercept right there by Oleg. All right, let's see if we can do something this time, and not just fucking pussyfooting around the box. Please get it out of this fucking corner. And we're back into the corner just to lose the ball. We gotta not ever pass it into this corner ever again. Either corner. We need to only be a middle fucking team. Really bad defense right there. Wright needs to hurry up and, yeah, get up there. Good tackle right there. We'll get Johnson out for Gordon. I mean, we're not winning this game yet, so we can't give up. Man, we need to get some people in. A crosser that didn't have a chance. That was straight to us, but they're going to maintain possession at the end of the day. They're going to be into the box. And, yeah, just smart to just clear that one out. Good play. Kind of slow it down a little bit, but I mean, our team doesn't really play any kind of passing lanes. There's no rhyme or reason for how they play. So I was gonna say they're gonna get back in that box in like 1 second, and I mean, if you look at the defense, I know it's a lot of really low overalls is the issue. But man, they have like the worst angles where they don't come close to touching the person with the ball. But I mean, we need to win this game. I mean, a draw. If we had a draw in this game, that would be a loss for us. This team is below us, and I mean, we can't just have a game where we come out and lose and I mean, it's literally like all of our starters are playing, other than like one. They're gonna be back in the box here. Oleg with some good defense on the ball. And they're going to be right back up here into the box, threatening. Good tackle by Kelly. This is the offense that we run, where we get into that middle part and we don't do anything, and then we get to the wings and then we still don't do anything. And man, a kick that was so far off, it was ridiculous. Probably got about another 10 minutes of gameplay here. And I mean, we have to get this ball back. So someone needs to kind of step up here defensively. Or maybe a ball goes out of bounds for us. Not looking like the case. Looks like they're already into the box and a shot up. And what is that? 3-1. What an absolute joke of a team. This team is so inconsistent. It's absurd. And it's like nothing that they do makes sense. And then there's like some games where we put up every shot in the game, and then we win those games. And then there's other shots where we are the worst team in the league. And that dude just got a hat trick. Dennis. We just let a motherfucker named Dennis get a hat trick on us. Yeah.
Just a couple of questions for you.
Sure, why not? That's a lot nicer of what I would have said. I want a morale so fucking low. You're fucking tired, Ehorst. Holy shit. You stupid fuck. I don't understand why that's so fucking hard to understand. You have no goddamn energy. You have no energy. You were fucking gassed. Maybe work on your fucking stamina, you piece of shit. If you didn't come off of not playing an entire game and then in the second game you were gassed at halftime, maybe then don't fucking come complaining to me. When you have if you have a good amount of energy throughout the entire game, then yeah, we'll keep you in the whole fucking game. But when you're tired every fucking game at halftime, and like he's tired now, I mean, don't fucking complain to me. It's your fault you're coming out. It's not mine. I'm not saying, hey, I really, really want to take this guy out. All right, let's go to the youth academy here. Those we received. Okay, they just received further information. So no new people or anything like that. Just more information. Um, I think we're gonna release him, and we're going to release him. Um, we're gonna do this. We need some boost or something. This has been like really ridiculous. Someone someone cheap. I don't need anything crazy. That guy has 4-star attacking. So does this guy. Hold on. Hold on. Let's cook here for a second. Okay. This means you'll have to pay. Never mind. You know what? Get his ass a goalkeeper. Wade. Get his ass in the midfield. Then, as far as defense goes, I think we might just pass on defense here. Um, damn, Clifton with crazy stamina. I'm hoping I just need something that's gonna like really benefit us. Make these players not look like shit. Cause like right now they just look like absolute shit. Um, all right, well, we're here. Yes. Squad development. Sanford's almost done here. So is McGuire. Okay, yeah, that was 119. Gladwin's almost done, but we're gonna add his ass to the fucking transfer list. We're gonna add Kelly there too. I want to get rid of some of these people. Definitely that I don't really care for. Um I think he was on a loan when we started the thing. I don't really know how that works. Cause he's been playing on our squad this entire time. Standings 14. We are just easily going down. But um press conference and then we're just gonna get into it. We're not looking at any fucking reports. Um I'm not gonna look at any reports. We're just gonna get into the game. I'll say I have to take some of the blame, but you know what? As far as the blame, I can't do shit. You're the fucking reason. Tactical view. I mean, we're gonna let them play. Until they get tired, and then we'll start taking them out. But because I think we will have like a week before the next game. So there will be plenty of time to get energy back.
Well, Derek, we can talk about Chelsea and
Morecambe.
their methods, but
Okay,
it's now
we
down to
we
the
got it
players.
for next time.
Which ones are going to stand out?
They're
Who will
already in
carry
our
the game?
box.
And who will have the greater desire? It should be a
Oh
cracking
my
game.
lord. Not even 5 minutes into the fucking game. And they're in the
As you can
box
see, it's a
already,
fairly
taking
narrow
a
midfield,
shot.
so it does mean that the fullbacks need to break forward at the right time. But it's the number 10
I
who really has to
swear
take
it's
the cake
like
today.
our this team goes like brain dead on defense. There's no passing lanes, no nothing being played. And I don't even know if we're counting that as a shot attempt.
Well, you can call it a 4-4-2, but in reality, one of the midfield players will be more advanced,
Um
almost having a free
and two shot attempts. Bounces off Sanford's hands and then still manages to roll in.
Very nice ball to put it through. The vision to set up the
Man,
run was
this team
outstanding, and his
is
movement so clever.
so hard
As
to
the effort
like.
clip, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal!
This team, like, we have decent players on paper, like as far as what we can get. Thank God. Oh my goodness. Ehorst with another goal. Yes, sir. I thought that pass was from Orsi was very, very questionable, to say the least. Um, Look at that. There, I don't know what. Where is Olag going?
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he?
He's
He
a
was able to
center
get past his
back.
marker to get his shot away. That's a
Why
really
is
good
he
goal.
running straight past the guy with the ball? He's like sprinting back like through the guy with the ball like he's playing the fucking middle. Like he's playing center mid or fucking striker. And that's gonna be a yellow card on that tackle from them. But I can't wrap my brain around that. And a crosser, we ended up we ended up getting it at the end of it into the box here. Pang. And oh my god, I think that was Pang to Darcy, if I'm not mistaken.
What a great first touch.
But I could be mistaken. But man, Darcy's shots just they like never go in. Over here to Orsi, and Orsi kind of with a pretty deep shot. But hey, shooters shoot. I'd much rather a shot attempt go up than nothing. Uh, a good sweep by that goalkeeper, preventing the header. I mean that was pretty close. So if we would have got made contact with that header, that most likely was going in. Darcy, ain't that so slow, man? We had numbers, and then he ran so slow to the right side that lets their whole team get back into the mix. But I mean, we're here. Oof. I was gonna say we're here with the ball. Was that? I think that was Ehorst with the shot, or no, that was number 10. Who's that? Darcy with the
Well,
shot.
the hosts have completely bossed the game
He's
here.
not one to put up shots, so that's
It's
pretty
quite a few
crazy.
minutes left
That
as
I
well.
mean, he
If
even
they can
took one.
continue to play with this domination, it's only a matter of time before they draw level.
Got Orsi here with the ball over to Darcy, and man, anytime this guy touches the ball, I think Darcy might be one of those guys that we might be thinking about getting rid of too. He does not seem to do anything. Over here to Ehorst, Ehorst to Pang, Pang to Orsi, and what a shot by Orsi to tie the game up at 4, 4, 4,
Just
and
very much a
4 on the
contender.
time
Keeps
clock.
his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that
We'll
is.
get Kelly out for Darius. Kelly is way too tired. I know it's right before halftime, but might as well take him out now. Please, for the love of God, play some kind of defense. Oleg is just, he's running around doing his own damn thing. It, I don't know who's controlling this guy, but holy shit. That was a beautiful crosser and a extremely powerful header that came off of that dude. Thank goodness that it hit it off the pole. I mean, that was so strong. Like that came off with some fucking. I think I saw some flames or something. And are there? Okay, I was gonna say, and they're already back in the box, but they made some pushes, but a bad crossing attempt, and gonna get us that ball back. But now they're back with the ball almost into it again, and just as I'm saying that, Johnson with the beautiful interception over to Clifton here. We haven't really said Clifton's name like at all this video. I mean, he didn't play the first game obviously, but he hasn't had any kind of presence that he's made. And a low line crosser attempt. I don't. It was a low line crosser attempt that I think Ehorst tried to take. Comes off of the goalie's hands. Then another shot attempt, I think, off of our dude's chest. And it. That was just like a weird sequence. Honestly. It was just kind of just bouncing off of people. Alright, let's not go too far back here. Alright, this is right. Maybe Wright passes this ball and gets it back to our center back. Orsi over here passing it to Pang. Pang's not really a shooter either. Or he doesn't put up shots too often. Not that he can't shoot. And Ehorst with another attempt. But we're going to keep him in. I don't want to take Pang out. And oh my goodness, almost a beautiful header, but just too far to the outside. And that's just going to be a free kick for them here. And they're just going to do a pass. Nothing too fancy. And then their second pass just completely rolls off their dude's like thigh. And we're gonna end up getting this ball back. Keeping the pressure on. Oh, Orsi, that's a bad pass. We just pass it so much into the box and it's so congested that there's gonna be nothing but bad passes going on. And a crosser that just goes way too far. Oleg, man, he's pretty tired. And a beautiful tackle by Pang. And not gonna move it up too quick, but Orsi with the ball here. Pang back with it. That dude actually dove and didn't have a play, but Ehorst with the ball. And over to Johnson, and Johnson with the shot. If we're saying one person doesn't take enough shots, it's basically the two right wing backs. Which I mean, it's not really their job to make those shot or take shots in the first place, but I mean they don't put up crossers either. Our ball back into the box and just got too far out in front. Dang it, man.
And still on the lookout for the goal that could be so important at this
Oh
stage.
my
Well, it was
goodness.
just a wonderful
That was
finish. He could see the keeper, and
some
then
good
placed it
movement,
wide out
good
there.
passing,
Wonderful
and
play
just
striking through the middle.
ball way
Salah
too far on the
heading to hit the
outside.
target from there.
Let's get Orsi out for a demo. Not gonna be too much of gameplay for a demo, but I mean, even if he can get a shot in, or sprint past somebody,
Captain Barker. He has teammates around him.
or
And
not
threading it
let them
through.
score.
Oh, but he was just
Good,
unable to unlock the defence.
good intercept right there. Was that Johnson? Yeah, I think that was Johnson again.
Well, the
Johnson's
final
kind of had
whistle
a
and the
pretty
end of
good
a very
game,
close
but
contest, but focusing on the hosts. What about their
that we
performance?
didn't technically lose. So there's that.
Just a couple of questions for you.
Did you think you? Yeah, we should have found a winner. I mean, we definitely took a good amount of shots. We've played a lot of games recently.
Thank you.
And a frustrating day because we're not winning. Is that my fault that I'm struggling for form? And my fitness isn't. I should be getting better looked at, right? Yeah. Well, yeah. I want more from you. You're fucking ass, bro. You're fucking gassed, idiot. God, I hate when these fucking dickheads try and talk to me. Like, if you weren't so fucking tired. Hold on, Orsi. I'm gonna. Oh, okay. Team management. Um. Do. Alright. Wait, I think it. Squad hub. Wait, what am I looking for here? Okay, training plan. We'll do that for all the starters. Try and get them in a little bit more. Do. All right, we're just gonna keep advancing. This means any decision on his future now rests with the player himself. Ben Gladwin could simply walk away when his contract with us expires, and then please. Oh, okay. A match reschedule. Okay. We're just gonna keep advancing. All right, so another person offered for fucking Gladwin here. Some final reports. I'll think about it. I'm not really gonna think about it. You're fucking ass, Greensaw. You've definitely had your chances and absolutely squandered it. Um, all right. We on the next episode we will play our 3 games, and then after that, when that episode ends, we'll be 9 days away from the transfer window. Um, but we are getting to a point where we're gonna play a good amount of games, kind of back to back. Like next episode, we won't have to worry about it. But the video after that, we'd play a game on Tuesday, then a game on Saturday, and then a game again on Tuesday. Um, but yeah, I mean, we're gonna have to step up. I mean, 2 losses and a draw is absolutely fucking ridiculous. Definitely one. I mean, one game made sense. Our first game that we played, had a lot of resting players and a team way better than us. Then the next game, a team we were better than, I believe, and then we lose 4-1 with like all of our starters in. That is absolutely absurd. And then a draw with another team. And we need to win out this whole month. We cannot just keep not showing up in the slightest. Next video when we start out, we will look at the scouting. But as far as standings go, I mean, we're at 14. We got 26 points, but we're pretty far away from um really any of the teams. We got 1 point in 3 games that we played. So, and if you look at our goals for and our goals against, we have a -10, which is not the worst. Um, Harrogate Town is the worst by -22, and Morecambe is a -13. And what, we lost or had a draw against them. So that's kind of how the team's playing at the moment. We had a draw against Morecambe. That's kind of how the team's playing at the moment. We cannot beat the shit teams, and we can't beat the good teams. So I don't really know who we're beating at this time. But our current record: 7 wins, 5 draws, 9 losses, 29 goals for, 39 goals against, -10 on the differential, and 26 points altogether. So hopefully in these next couple videos, this team can turn it around. I'm not really thinking that it's gonna happen, but something needs to go down. But if you like the video, always drop a like, a subscribe, and if you want to see most of these videos live, in real time, come to the Twitch channel. Link will be in the description. And I wasn't live streaming this one. This one was off stream, but for the most part, we have streamed all of them, and we kind of take a live feedback from whatever you say as we are playing. So if you do like these videos and you want to see them live, definitely come in the Twitch chat, drop a follow. We are on the path to affiliate, and there we have the followers. As you can see in the bottom left, we only needed 50, and now we are just working on the views per a 30-day span. But like I said, this was episode 10 of AI Career Sim. 2 losses and a draw at the end of the video, and I mean, we need to win out for this basically next month of games that we have playing.